Hello everybody, and welcome to a bit of an update slash announcement video. So first, you guys are insane. So this is the first time, it may have happened one time before because I ended up skipping the 250 sub special because I didn't realize I hit 250, but we are at 650 subscribers, and less than 5 months ago we were at 550. So within about 5 months, we have been able to reach 100 more subscribers, which is insanity. So, as I normally do, I am starting the process of the 650 2-week sub special. And there's always a chance that we're at 650 and it's going to go below, but at this point we have hit 650. And because we have hit 650, it's going to be up there either way. So if it goes underneath, then it's whatever. I can't really control that at all. But it's insane. I highly appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed, whether you currently watch or only watched a couple of videos, only wait for my movie reviews, or only wait for a certain type of gaming video. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I do put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and as I found out, some of the videos don't get as much love that I put some time into as other ones do, but that's okay. You know, this stuff is for you guys in the end. So whatever you're here to watch, if you are here to watch, you're not just checking it out and then heading out, which if you are, thanks for dropping by. But I just want to say thank you again. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're looking forward to what this channel has to offer. I do have some things still going on, and please keep in mind I'm very sorry. I'm getting through them. I have Life is Strange still going on. I have Alan Wake 2. Oh, I need to change that title, because that title just says Alan Wake, not Alan Wake 2. There we go. And that would have been bad. Didn't say Alan Wake 2. It just said Alan Wake, bruh. But Alan Wake 2 is still being released, which all those streams are up on Twitch. I'll try to leave links down below, but all the streams are up over there, so if you wanted to watch them now, you can. Deadpool is still going on, and Silent Hill The Short Message is going on, and I only did the demo for The Beggar, but yeah, so I know there's a lot of series still going on, and this is gonna halt that, but the 650 2-week sub special, I'm here to announce some of the things that we're going to be having in there. That does not look like that is aligned properly. Hold on. You might see the image move. There you go. Trying to align it. Oh no. There we go. That's better. So I think I have decided what I want to do in the first week. We're going to be kind of doing something similar to the 450 2-week sub special. So it's not going to be one game this time, it's going to be 2 games. Well, at least, again, this is my plan right now. So basically, to give you an idea, I been very busy, so I didn't even really notice that I was getting close to this, so I had not prepared in advance for this at all. So I have a whole list of things written down, and I'm trying to narrow down things. I have 3 confirmed games for the second week. Well, days for the games. I have to figure out one of them still because it's a part of a series. And then I have to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games on top of recording the first week and the second week and start editing. So don't worry, this video is going to release today, and I'm going to give it maybe a day to 2 days, not the normal one, and then I'll put up a normal video. But I think I finalized the first week. So for now, this is going to be the first week. If the first week changes, then basically I decided a different game would be better, and we'll go with that game. But currently, I feel like this fits. The first week is supposed to be a game I can beat in 7 days that has some significant impact or, means something to me. So, I played a little game a little while ago, several years ago at this point. Probably, I think. Was it several years ago? 4 years ago, as a matter of fact, called Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. And it took me 7 videos to beat Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, which is kind of perfect. So I'll either be doing just one video, or I will be doing one game or 2 games. So we'll see when we get there. But according to and what resource I use is this website called How Long to Beat, and it gives you roughly, people put in their times into it from them beating games, and it gives you a rough, like, an overall estimate across the board of how long it should take you to beat the game. Spy Fox 2, Some Assembly Required, should take about 2 hours, and Spy Fox 3, Operation Ozone, should take about an hour and a half to like 2 hours, I think is what it said. I'm very excited. I grew up playing these Spy Fox games, and they're simple, but they're really fun. And I really, honestly, when I'm looking at all these games, it's probably the one right now that has the most impact in terms of, like, in simple terms of things that mean something to me. That and Putt Putt are pretty much the two that have, like, a significant impact. And Spy Fox 1 has a Wii version. I have that Wii version, but I don't want to play that Wii version right now because I already played the first one. But Spy Fox 2 and Spy Fox 3, either just Spy Fox 2 if I get through 7 videos and, I have time left over, or I don't have time left over. But if I do have time left over, I should be able to do Spy Fox 3 as well, and that will be the first week. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm always up for suggestions if you guys want to see anything. But I feel like that's good for the first week. And that's all I'm going to announce here. As you know, the second week, I think I announced the first week's game beforehand before. But the second week games I don't announce at all. So you have to come to my channel every day to experience what games that they are. And we already know this, but there'll be 8 videos. I'm actually excited for the 8th video, because that's the first one that I had. It's a series, well, it's 2-game series, but it's this game I have never finished on my channel, and I was supposed to, so this is kind of compensation, but it's a VR version of one of those games. So, not that really matters a whole lot, because I played a lot of games on my channel. I have 1.6k videos on my channel, so that's not saying a whole lot in the end of things. But still, it's a lot. I'm excited for that. But other than that, yeah. You obviously will know there'll be a Nancy Drew game somewhere in the mix in the week. If you don't know my channel as well, I always put a Nancy Drew game in because Nancy Drew has impacted me very highly throughout my younger years. So I always really just have a Nancy Drew game in there. And I won't tell you what day, but that's the series that I'm trying to figure out the game. I don't know what game yet. I just have the day selected in which I will be wanting to do it. And I'm introducing something new this time, and that is between the weeks. So this is not going to be a straight 14 days in a row. Between the weeks, we're going to have a couple days of no upload. And that's going to be so the first weeks of videos has a little bit of breathing room before the second week of videos releases. So I think I'm going to do about 3 days, as I drop my pen, 3 days of no uploading before week 2 starts. So whatever day I start, we'll go for 7 days, and then I won't upload for 3 days. Then on the 4th day, we'll start week 2, and then week 2 will go for 7 days, and I'll probably not upload for 3 or 4 more days afterward, just due to the significant amount of videos being released in a short time frame. I don't want to do that, but it's better for you guys, it's better for me, so I'm not overworked either. It also might mean I might be able to get started with editing a little bit before, because I can edit a video each of those 3 days and get ahead of the release schedule. So yeah, it's not great. Now, it's not a great decision. I hope people understand, but you know, I don't think everyone's gonna watch all 14 videos straight in a row. So, and who knows, the first week's videos could be 10 minutes long for all I know. We'll see. I have not played Spy Fox 2 in a long time, so we'll see how that goes. But also, sorry if you're hearing me having a hard time talking, it's because my nose is stuffed. So I have to breathe through my mouth in between talking, and it is not fun. If anyone's ever had a stuffed nose, you understand. Now, I have a new bit of information I want to drop for the future of this series, which is the subscriber specials. Y'all are killing it. Like, again, 2 in 1 year is insanity. We are only just past the end of the half-year mark. And that means 5 months would probably be January or February at this point, roughly, right? So what I'm gonna have to do is, in the future here, I have to come up with different rules or different ideas for these subscriber specials. I think this type of subscriber special that has the 2 weeks is gonna be every other one, unless it takes a while to reach it. So 750 would be something different if we reach it fast enough, and then 850 would be this 2-week thing again. And the reason I say that is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of games from the past, right? You only can have so many games that have a significant impact to you to be able to share those, right? And I will do that effort every time. Finding those games is just means sometimes it'll take a little bit longer, because, you know, I may not be able to always find a 1 week's worth of game. That's why the 450 was all those flash games, was because, like the wackier games, was because those had an impact on me, but they really didn't, like, there really wasn't a good solid just 1 7-day thing I could find. And then for the 550 I found Papo and Yo, which is amazing. And I have another idea for a future one, and I'm not saying 750 will be the first one that I start changing it up on, but, you know, I'm gonna be experimenting with some ideas, so don't be upset. Giving you guys far heads up that if we hit the next subscriber special and the rules have changed, or it's different, like, for example, maybe instead I just do a reminisce week and I don't do that first week. It's just a 1-week thing where I play a different game each day for 7 days, and then we call it good. That would be a lot easier to do, where I just play different games, and a lot of the time, you know, I'm going to start introducing playing games that I've already played on my channel. I think I've done that with some of them in the past. I don't remember which ones, but yeah, I don't have the playlist open. I could find the playlist, it's not hard. Let me see. Which ones have I done? I haven't done Riddle School. Hitman, no. Nancy Drew, no. Resident Evil 7, no. No. A lot of these I didn't. I also still want to play, like, do some serieses. The Visitor, Deadpool, Jurassic, no. Sniper Elite, Alien Isolation, There's a Fear. Actually, I wonder if I haven't. Oh, Remother Tormented Fathers. That was the first one. Remother Tormented Fathers. I ended up doing that on. And Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor DVD game from the previous one I also did. So I started that in the last special, where I already had played them before, and they still had an impact, but I played them again. And then I referenced the full playthrough if you wanted to check out more gameplay of that. I'm probably going to be doing that more often. I'm going to try not to do that this time. I want them all to be games I have not played fully on my channel that have some impact, but it's going to take some time to find those games because the past couple of times it just clicked. When I was creating these lists, and I literally write them all down, and when I create the lists and choose the games, it just kind of clicked. I ended up actually kind of switching some midway through recording and being like, yeah, that's right. But it's in the end, it's still for you guys. So I still want your input, but for, you know, just time's sake, and because, you know, already I'm not able to get that many series out. I still have Into the Pit coming out. I know the second video did not do as well as the first video did, but I still want to finish Into the Pit. And I still want to be able to finish Deadpool and Life is Strange and Alan Wake 2. I have Spider-Man 2 just sitting there. I have Last of Us 2 Remastered just sitting there. I have a lot of things just sitting around that haven't been able to be released, and I'm not going to be able to. And then, speaking of, we're coming up to a very big period of time where there's going to be a lot of games that I'm going to want to play. We have a game coming up in like less than a week, exactly a week, on the 3rd of September. That is the Dead by Daylight spin-off game. You know, I want that. I want to play that. I'm probably going to stream it because I'm not going to be successfully able to record it. If I do end up recording it, which I might, it's going to sit around and you're not going to be able to watch it for a while. So we'll see how I decide to handle that. But there's that. There's the new Life is Strange game, which I'll probably stream that one when that comes out. I'm probably not going to get to Life is Strange Remastered, any of those right now. I recorded one video on Life is Strange Remastered, but I'm probably not going to be able to get to that in enough time, especially with the efforts going through this special right now and having to finish 2 or 3 other series that are going on. And then I also want to, probably once the special is done, I'm going to do another Boostroid video. I haven't said this in the video directly, but I have some codes to give away. I've been trying to give them away for people to test out Boostroid, because the nice people at Boostroid have given them to me. So probably once this is over, in a couple weeks, I'm going to do another Boostroid video, because I want to try to do at least one Boostroid video every month. I wanted to do every 2 weeks, but I think every month would be more feasible, once a month. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on my channel currently. And that, you know, not to mention movie reviews, because Deadpool and Wolverine, I released that movie review and it did pretty darn well at 704 views. But if you know, the previous video that I released was 200% Wolf movie review, and that is probably going to keep constantly making views, because the previous one is at 12K. And that is my 3rd most viewed video on my channel, behind Skylar's Academy Season 1 Episode 1 at 32K, and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed Escape from the Custodian at 13K. I also recorded kind of an anniversary to that video of Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, where I wanted to put out me playing it again, more up to date. Seeing if I could find the ending, which I could not. But, you know, you have the movie review side of things. Like, when 200% Wolf came out and it was playing at the theater near me, I'm like, I'm going to watch this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You guys showed me that you care about that, and already, you know, 4 days ago, Deadpool and Wolverine, which is a giant movie, for me, only got 705 views. 200% Wolf is at 636 already, and it's only 4 days ago. Like, I think 200% Wolf is going to surpass Deadpool and Wolverine's movie review, for me at least. And like, movie reviews, you know, I could just be a movie review channel, but that's not who I am. But I want to do movie reviews as well. And also, I'm not putting 200% Wolf on the audio places right now. The Spotify and Discord, not right now. But anyways, my point just being that there's a lot of stuff going on between my movie reviews, my gaming videos, the special. There's a lot going on. Boosteroid. And I need to wrap some of this stuff up. So, a bunch of games that are coming up, I'm going to be streaming over on my Twitch channel. Link will be down below. And come over. Even if you don't want to watch it live, if you want to watch me play some of these things that I stream, I save all the videos. So you're able to check them out after the fact. Over there, in full. No cutouts, no nothing. You can watch them over there in full until they eventually end up over here on YouTube. Which, speaking of, what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing now, some of the games that I care a little less about, I'm going to have to start releasing the streams just in full. I'm just going to have to be like, hey, here's the stream, past stream video. It's 3 hours long. It's 3 hours long. Here you go. And just release it. So when we get down to the end of Into the Pit, because I streamed Into the Pit a couple times, it's just going to be what it is. I'm just going to drop it and be like, here you go. This is for you guys. Here is the 3 hour long stream. I don't like doing 3 hour long streams, posting them like that, but I kind of have to. With how much content I have, I'm not able to release it all. And things like Alan Wake, I am not going to be putting 3 hour long streams out of. An hour 20, an hour 30 is going to be the max for those. So yeah, there is so much that I have to find a way to be able to kind of be able to manage it all. And one of those ways is releasing the videos longer. Of past streams that I don't care about as much. Like Alan Wake 2 is I'm making that an actual series on my channel. So when I'm putting that out, I am putting one video out at a time. And I don't want it to be 3 hours long. I want it to be an hour, you know? But some other things that I probably won't care about will, in fact, have that, 3 hour marker on it. I know Batman Arkham Origins has been going at an hour and 14 minutes, really, with the bonus stuff, which I still need to finish that, as well. And I missed my chance of uploading that video on Batman Day. I didn't even think about that, but I have some bonus stuff from Batman Arkham Origins that I still need to release. And you see how far easily that can fall back, and that still is getting views, like 84 views on Christmas collecting. It's like, you guys know what you want, and I want to give it to you. There are some things that I will still always put out, no matter what, unfortunately, because I still want to play those. Like, I'm going to be going through on my Twitch channel and playing through the rest of Sam & Max 1, Sam & Max 2, and Sam & Max 3. What I started doing is I started playing Sam & Max 1 for like a Christmas special each year, and then I didn't continue that. So what I'll probably do is stream them, and then in December I'll release the next episode of Sam & Max from the streams onto my YouTube channel. But Sam & Max 3, the something, the Devil's Toy Box, I think, maybe? I don't know. The third season of Sam & Max has released the remaster, and I want to play through all of the previous ones, get up to there, and play through that one, because 4 months ago, when I did the last special, the second to last video was Sam & Max's City That Never Sleeps, and I played through about 30 minutes of that episode. So I do want to go through those as well. There's a lot of stuff going on, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to streaming a lot of stuff over on my Twitch channel, and I look forward to this special. And, maybe someday, if viewers want to, partake in some videos for those specials, I can do that as well. You guys are what make up this channel. One way or another, you make up this channel. And I tried to not refer to this as my channel. I tried to refer to it as our channel, because this is a community. You guys are here. This content is for you. You are a part of it. I do want to make content that you guys enjoy, and I will, I don't make money off of this. So if this was my job, I would always be making content 100% of the time for you. But sometimes there's things I want to release, like Life is Strange only got 9 views. I'm still finishing it. Fears to Fathom episode 1 only got 7 views, chapter 1, but I'm still going to finish those. And Into the Pit, the second part, only got 11 views and I think 0 likes, but I'm still going to finish putting out Into the Pit because that is stuff that I enjoy. But that won't mean that I don't want to, like, these specials are for you, so I'm trying to customize it. And again, I will be customizing it over the course of the next little while, trying to figure out what I want to do in between. So if we start, it could go down and we could stop gaining a lot of subscribers fast, or I could end up gaining another 100 in another 5 months, and then I have to do this again, and I probably would the next time. I'm so blown away, everybody. It's awesome. So I'm gonna wrap this up now. I have to get going, but thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the 650 2-week sub special. Stay tuned in the community tab on my YouTube channel or on my Discord. I will post when the first video is going live in both the community tab on YouTube and on my Discord once I have gotten things more finalized. It might be a couple weeks. Stay with me. I got to record all the stuff around my full-time job and anything else I may have going on. So just give me a chance to get started. I think, though, the first week I might be able to get started on pretty soon. So we'll see about that. But thank you all again, and I will see you in the 650 2-week sub special. Goodbye.